Continuamos un capítulo más de Nobody Wants to Die. Nadie quiere morir. En este caso, vamos por el capítulo 3. Y bueno, la verdad, supongo que tendrá unos 5 capítulos, 4 o 5, dependiendo. Vamos a ver qué nos depara.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it
Llamar
too.
borracho no suele ser una buena idea, ¿vale? Chicos, chicas, chiques, jirafas.
With all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. Shit. I have to go home.
Bueno, pasamos un poco mal, por lo que veo. Necesitará su puta medicación. Me recuerda a Fat Pepe pidiendo su medicación diaria. Para el que no lo sepa, PHAT espacio Pepe en YouTube. Y a disfrutar de la lírica.
The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24
¿Dónde está la medicación diaria?
Fuck.
O túmbate en la cama porque, colega, está roto.
Where are the
Bueno, ahí también vale.
fucking drugs?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I?
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
Si la esposa está muerta, que yo sepa.
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Vamos a ver. La marca está abajo, pero... Mira, pues sí. O está vacío. Capaces de tener el puto bote vacío. Vacío.
Damn, empty.
Vaya tela.
I think I had
In ancient cultures,
Estas botellas
the Moirai were
vacías,
an allegory of destiny.
botes de
They
pastillas
represented
vacíos.
the brutal laws that governed the world and only
Mierda. Vacío también. Si es que se ve desde arriba, ¿para qué coño te agachas, tío? Colega.
There's nothing in this one either.
Desorganizado.
Get rid of this hologram
Muy listo
unless
tampoco
you
es que
take
sea.
me there.
Se te va a poner malo el puré, Dios, qué asco, ¿no? Pinta de mierda tiene esto. Le faltan las moscas volando. Bueno.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
Vale. Entonces era un armario de pastillas, tampoco. Vale. Wow. Ah, vale, la mujer muerta. Vaya tela.
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Coño, tío. Un poco más y... ¿Qué cojones? ¿Te hace un test de cordura o...?
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Un puto test psicológico? Si elijo uno es una cosa, si elijo otro es otra.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Vale.
Calibration successful. Thank you.
Todo el
Let's
cólico
go
de
to the
mierda, tío.
memories.
Se imagina una petaca
It's time to
gigante.
confront them. Proceed
De
to
verdad.
the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
De verdad, tío.
A new body, a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive, excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge
Por la cara.
challenge.
Turns
Y
out
este
I
ángulo de
haven't
mirar
had
hacia
the
arriba,
first
cuidado que te vas a caer de
Do you
espaldas,
miss
compi.
your job?
Joder.
You don't even realize.
Sientas la silla y poco más.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Ah, porque esto no era una puta mecedora. En fin. La radio esa o lo que coño sea está guay. Bueno, vamos.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
No me he enterado de lo que me ha dicho. No me he enterado de lo que me ha dicho, pero bueno, supongo que será perspectiva.
I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission, me and Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try. Bodies. I had to get him. It's justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Solo no. Mierda. Oh, pues no tiene daño por caída.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today, all right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected. James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
Vale. Alguien se ha tirado. Yo creo que es la mujer, igual se suicidó tirándose por la puta ventana, o yo qué sé.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. We didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Segundo. Me dice que vuelva, pues vuelvo.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer. So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette? Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry. That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was. I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
Joder, a ver, esto no le veo yo mucho sentido ahora mismo, la verdad.
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Sarah, you have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev's Zekarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damn good question. Let's check.
As the Chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here? Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here. I'm not busting your balls, but James, please focus.
Joder, te dice qué edificio es, pero no te pone ningún puto edificio.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that?
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the Chief's orders?
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine, $938.
Oh, fuck you! And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Viva, joder, viva.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Torre de Green.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Empieza una botellita de alcohol.
fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Un poquito de rayos X. A ver, ¿dónde?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
Yes.
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Joder, si yo lo he visto subir, el puto cable subía. La tubería o lo que sea. Bueno.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet a real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Hay que subir más. ¿Cómo? Bueno, esto está abierto. Sí. Pues forma de subir arriba. No, porque no se abre.
Open sesame. You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how... That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzen mast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
Mucho rollo, pero yo quiero subir más hacia arriba. Bueno, igual ya no me hace falta, ¿no? Bueno, supongo que sí. No me va a seguir haciendo falta porque he abierto esta puerta. Pero ya está, o sea, igualmente no subo. A ver. Igual. Que seguía hacia arriba, más. Tiene que haber una manera de subir. Aunque tampoco hay nada aparentemente arriba. Quiero ir al baño. Pero tengo curiosidad. Joder, me estoy aguantando. Que tampoco hay nada aparentemente a lo que subirse. Marca abajo el sensor de... Que igual con lo que he abierto ya.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking. This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. The wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea.
Joder, caga fuerte, dice. La hostia.
Sarah?
Hombre, no sé qué esperabas, evidentemente.
Something in a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
Pues desaparecerán.
Formal dress. A meeting? With a murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven. What?
Hijo puta, tío. Que están muertos.
Guys, get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to,
Chan chan.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
Sí, ¿no?
You're late for the party.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson.
Bueno.
Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now.
Tiene que haber alguna... Bueno, tiene que ver justo con él.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs. Damage the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually
Una mascarita
wore it every day.
de rituales sexuales, o sea, claramente.
Everson could sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
A ver, ¿por qué se le cayó la lámpara?
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Sí.
Emperor screens. Take that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
Why is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Sí, ¿no?
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind.
Sí, ya lo he
He
cogido
was
antes,
standing
¿no?
there before the chandelier fell on his head. Blagojevich, journalistic scum. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded
Bonito,
gun?
¿eh?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout.
Paranoia
You
case.
probably didn't consider that. Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
Salía aquí otra marca y se ha desaparecido. Ah, será porque ya tengo el dato.
You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Coño, pero arriba muy alto, ¿no? A ver. Otra vez aparece él, pero...
He aimed toward the piano.
Vale, pues no vea la puntería de mierda que tenía.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Sí, pero bueno, hiciera lo que hiciera, si dispara hacia el piano, el resto de cosas estarán por aquí.
How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Why did you leave him?
conspiracy theories are born.
Teorías de conspiración everywhere. Every day and every time.
Obvio, jajajajaja.
Bueno, ya está, ¿no?
Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense.
Wait.
Looks too rich for my blood. Chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
Done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Qué guapo.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Bueno, herida, baja herida. Mierda. El balazo. Claro, que quiere ver de la dirección, supongo, ¿no? O sea, que bajar de aquí.
Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking my questions this time. Sorry, it's too late. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. Did you do this?
Vale.
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force.
Hola,
Carajo.
Your liaison?
I'm off.
Hola.
señores.
Right.
¿Cómo vas?
Bien. Aquí la movida es que justo llegas y me quedo sin luz. Y no... Vale, ya veo.
Voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
¿Cómo que hola nada más y mi hola buenas? Tardes y me das un beso en el culo donde tengo que pagar.
Like the rest of us.
Próximamente pondré para pagar. Pero el besito me lo pensaré. Yo creo que no. Esperar a construir algo
I
dentro.
know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today.
Estamos ya en el final del juego,
que no?
casi pillando al asesino, casi.
Let's start with the
Sí
foot.
es lo que yo.
Same weapon?
Yo te pago, tú lo haces.
No.
Eso es ley de vida.
9mm.
No, va a ser que no.
Empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadis.
A ver.
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
Hombre, a ver, si no fuera por la sangre, parecería un poco erótica la escena.
It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend.
Entonces si es un no que me das y te ñago.
A ver.
Si quiero que me tengas encadenado en la cama.
A ver, para que te tengan encadenado. Eso sí es negociable. Acabas como este, ¿eh? Igual. A ver. No, esto no hace falta. ¿Qué es lo que hace falta? No, esto es...
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Uy, poco más y le hace la foto. No es que tenga mucho culo la zorra esta, pero bueno. La cámara iba para donde iba.
Someone was shooting at close range. Trail. Anything else?
Joder, ya estamos con el puto Streambo y sus muertos. A ver. Streambo, vamos a ver. La mierda esta.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help
Vamos a
you.
retar a eso
Sure,
normal.
because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus,
Ya está.
you
Solucionado.
couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Joder, justo lo que yo estaba... En fin. Uy, un cerebro.
Drake's star. I thought he was using a
Bueno, era
different
otro cuerpo.
body.
Aquí es verdad que aquí los cuerpos son
Senator's
sintéticos.
husband.
Pues si no, esto. Aquí la gente muere
Always
más
been
de una vez.
inseparable. He
En
looks
este
like a
tipo
victim.
de mundo.
I wouldn't go all in
Viven a
on
través de
that.
los
There
cuerpos
can
que
be
compran.
ecstasy in death.
It's an expensive fetish.
Sí. Es caro, seguramente, sí.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
¿De dónde disparaba el asesino? Pero esto...
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made
Me
from
jode.
eco marble.
Espérate.
I admire all forms of art.
Lo pone al nivel de las
especially when it
muertes,
helps to
¿sabes?
establish a shared
Una figura de mármol rota. Lo pone a nivel de las muertes, tío. Qué hijo de puta, ¿que no? Quiere ver, supongo, la trayectoria de el balazo que le ha roto, vaya.
Sí.
Bueno, pues vamos a pensar esta.
Aspiring liaison.
Obviamente.
How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Evidente. ¿Y esto qué?
Want one for the living
Pintada
room.
sexual.
I'm
Bueno,
not sure it matches my couch. Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
voluntariamente. Ah, joder. Le iba el rollo duro. Demasiado duro.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you
Pero no
got
sale,
her,
vale. Eso es.
she was bleeding like hell.
Yo voy a escanearlo todo con esta mierda, por si acaso. Era eso. Vale, vamos a coger cositas.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
Mascarita sexual.
When they're incognito,
Otra
it's
mascarita
easier for them
sexual.
to open up to sensations.
sea, estaban ellos ahí, básicamente, ¿no? Y apareció el colega. Le pegó un balazo. Se hizo la muerta. Y luego la guarra se fue. Pero aquí la vieron. Y se llevó otro balazo. Evidentemente. ¿O no? ¿O tiene un cuchillo con sangre? Igual. No, seguro que la acribillaron. ¿La acribillaron o apuñaló? ¿Acribillaron o apuñaló? Tiro o puñal. Tiro o puñal. Prostitutos. Tiro o puñal. Tiro o puñal. Un tiro. Tiro o puñal. Tiro. Vale. Tiro o puñal, pues tiro. Yo digo lo mismo que tiro.
Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh. Don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight.
O sea, la apuñalarían, la acribillarían de todo, entonces, ¿sabes? Vamos a ver. Creo que fue el balazo, luego... La tía intentó ahí su forcejeo. ¿El cuchillo otra vez? Sí.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Pero si le sorprendió esta espalda. Vale. Vale, pues sí, sorprendió. También te digo, el asesino es bastante hábil, ¿eh? Porque le cogen con un cuchillo por la espalda y justo hace... Le mete un tiro, vaya. Coño. Ya la reventó.
Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Pero ya le he dado a reconstruir.
Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? Get you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote.
¿A dónde coño disparaba él? Él estaba...
Broken ribs.
El asesino ya se volvió loco o le dispararon desde fuera. Igual, claro, ya lo verían. Lo verían desde fuera.
You underestimate me.
Claro, hijo de puta, se cubre porque ya lo han visto desde fuera.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurry away like a cockroach.
Tío, tengo casa sola. ¿Y ahora qué hago yo con tanta casa?
Yo qué sé, tío. Échate una partida, algo. A ver. Cago en la puta. Ah, no, sí, es esto, ¿no? Sí.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way.
Sí, sí, el tío ha salido vivo de milagro.
Fancy. Lucky as fuck.
Don't
El
underestimate.
caso del señor en el árbol, ¿cómo salió eso?
How long have you been planning to kill that
¿Quién fue el asesino?
Este es el que lo ha hecho todo.
Lucky.
Este es el que lo ha hecho todo. El hijo de puta de rojo.
Also a really good shot. You made it.
Todo estaba unido y... Sí, todo. Todo estaba unido y este es el hijo de
También
puta.
el del árbol.
Todo. De hecho, el árbol está aquí. Es esta sala. En la puerta de atrás.
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with
Este es
cameras?
el asesino, digamos, del juego.
Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be
Bastante
stored
listo el hijo de
somewhere.
puta.
There must be some tapes here. Where?
No tengo por qué reconstruir. Sí. Esto... Buena pregunta. Es el cabrón la que... Mira, a ver si se puede reconstruir el crimen completo. De momento, empieza aquí. Está todo follando, pim pam, pim pam, pim pam. Ahí a gustito, pim pam, pim pam. Y llega el cabrón por aquí. Le mete un balazo. Atraviesa al pavo este y le da a la puta esta. Pa. El tío se la pela, él sigue disparando. La tía se queda aquí, se hace la muerte un poco. Y dice, vamos a ir para allá. Va. Y el tío como que desaparece, por así decirlo. En ese trayecto llega hasta aquí. Eso sí que un poco que no tiene sentido para mí, a no ser que haya pasado mucho tiempo, porque la puta se queda aquí y el último sitio donde está el asesino es este. Y de aquí pasa a estar un poco más, un poco más, un poco más. Aquí. A no ser que desde fuera ya le empiecen a disparar. A ver, porque las ventanas... Sí, vale, ya entiendo. La puta está aquí en el suelo y a él ya le disparan de fuera. Vale, el asesino de algún modo llega y se queda ahí. La tía va a apuñalarlo, él dispara, la mata del todo el hijo de puta y se empieza a defender de los de fuera, que no se ven. Va, sí se ven, mira, ahí, que le están disparando ya. ¿Dónde está el asesino? Aquí. Le siguen disparando, le siguen disparando, le siguen disparando, le siguen disparando. La de suerte que tiene el asesino es acojonante y la de buena puntería que tiene también, porque en todo esto se ha cepillado ya. El tío ha disparado arriba a la puta lámpara, se lo ha cepillado todo, o sea, mira, ¡bam! O sea, el asesino es bueno, el cabrón, las cosas como son. El hijo de puta es bueno. Ahora la historia es... El centro de vigilancia, ¿dónde coño está? Vale. Tenemos varios... Vale, bueno, pues vamos a empezar por aquí. ¿Por qué sale un icono y no puedo...?
This reminds me of something. I saw
Sí,
one
te recuerda que eres un
somewhere
alcohólico, es
say
lo que te recuerda, hijo de puta.
only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
No puedo interactuar
Left
aquí.
with no desires except to kill. And it's high time to die indeed.
Vale, pero... No me dice una mierda, será por el otro cable, entonces.
Recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
no me hará ponérmela, ¿no? En plan... Sería muy por la puta cara, la verdad. O sea, sería por la cara de cojones. Vale, vale. No se la pongo. El tema de las huellas y eso nos da suda. Porque, claro, recordemos, este tío es un policía, pero policía rollo que lo echaron del cuerpo.
What does she have to do with all this? She. Go back to the beginning.
Una mano de peruano.
Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Nos queda el otro.
¿Tú quieres eso?
Aquí faltan cosas.
You here? Rachel would be disappointed. And I'm not too surprised.
Joder, ¿dónde?
Knew a guy who raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions.
Tiene que haber algo aquí, joder, pero no me deja hacer nada. Que no sé.
Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. Boy ended up hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out.
Sí, me marca ahí, pero... Llegas y no hace nada. Igual hay otra... A ver. No, eso ya le he dado, no puedo darle otra vez. Tiene que haber algo, tío, que no... Que se me está pasando por alto, joder. Y no sé qué cojones puede ser. Porque me marca aquí, pero aquí no hay nada más que ver ahora mismo. O sea, a no ser que... No, tampoco, porque esto no cambia durante todo... No. Y aquí le he dado al puto botón. Ah, vale, ahora hay otro cable más, que antes no había. Vale, perfecto. Venga, ya está. Joder.
Let's see where you take me.
Sí, pero que eso ya lo he... Ah, vale, tengo que interactuar con eso. Joder, pero si ya lo he hecho. Que se ha quedado bugueado, ¿qué cojones? Si ya lo he encontrado, ¿qué coño pasa? Vale, esto es lo que pasa. Ahora sí. ¿Ha cambiado de color algo? Bueno. Me cago en la puta. Se ha quedado pillado igual. Porque ya lo he escaneado, tío. Yo creo que se ha quedado pillado. Me cago en mi puta vida. Creo que se ha quedado pillado. A ver, opciones. Encima es por aquí. O sea que ahora tenga que darle al botón. No, venga, verdad. Igual hay otro cable dentro. Vale. Eso de que se le ven los putos cables conforme actualizas. Ahí estamos. Y ahora sí me marcaba el otro. Y ahora me marca aquí. A ver si ha liberado otro. Sí. Esta vez... ¿Anda afuera o dentro otra vez? Será una entrada o algo así, ¿no? Pues espero que tengas las pastillas. Alcohol había por todos lados. Si te vale, alcohol había por todos lados. Bueno.
Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the god's eternal hangover.
Hostia puta. Por la putísima cara.
This body's possible. No certificates. This body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes
Jajajaja lo Illuminatis hermanos putos.
How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Guy.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
Just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Claro, putrefacto sí.
Will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
Puto loco, tío.
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims,
Maybe they want revenge.
what kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Pues no sé.
I'm not Green. You can't buy me.
No hay que hacer caso al capullo. Que igual luego al final resulta que tiene razón. Pero bueno.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Bueno, vamos a aprovechar este momentito. Y vengo en un minutillo. Ya está prácticamente esto acabado. O sea, no nos queda ya nada. Nada.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Bueno, y esa música de repente, como de ver al malo, como de encuentro ahí épico.
Remember that already. I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Sarah needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. Maybe I'll stop complaining about my apartment.
Qué sitio más guapo. No me gustaría vivir ahí, pero se ve guapísimo. El tío, como siempre, sin miedo. Medio cuerpo prácticamente fuera del vehículo. Ah, bueno, no, está sentado. Vale, bien. Super panchorro. Relajado.
Cables for sure won't lead me to her.
Es que un juego incluso de acción con esta ambientación sería...
These cables come out of the converter. Sarah.
Pero la industria lo de arriesgar ya es algo que no les gusta. ¿Qué coño? Tira para adelante y para atrás.
Even from here, you could smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Aparcado.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Están en la mierda. Vale, curra. Está guapísimo. Ali.
Cables draws the most of it.
¿Hacia arriba o...? Sí.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Vamos a ver las vistas y nos metemos ya rato. Vale.
Sarah?
Chan, 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 chan.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze.
The murder.
Get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose. And I'd been drunk already for a week.
Pues vale.
What is this place?
No sé, pero un cuidado impresionante en los escenarios, en cada detalle. La trama también. No hay pastillas.
Oh, fuck!
Vale. No sé, el tío podía ir al coche a ver si tiene más medicamentos, pero no, él tira para adelante. Ahora lo movemos, vamos a ver si hay algo por aquí. Esta mierda no estaba aquí, ¿verdad? Se le ha ido la olla. Ok, se le ha ido la olla, tío. Joder. Eso sonó ya más real aquí. Ajá, está aquí. Bien, bien.
Give it up! They're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
How did you find her?
Drop your weapon and I'll let you live.
Where is she?
Joder,
Talk!
la puta.
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3.
Es que no se ve nada con la luz.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
Pero si no ves, ¿qué cojones? En fin. Hubiera podido disparar, pero
James,
¿para
can you
qué?
hear me?
Si no había nada detrás de la pistola.
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
Sarah, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house.
Menos mal que no he disparado. No sé si la bala perdida le llega a dar. Pero y el tío tiene un problema gordo, porque la voz sonaba como la del asesino.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Rookie Stocks.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bed.
Que cómo lo ha cogido, se lo ha encendido y todo eso en un segundo, pues no lo sé, yo no lo sé.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction.
Miraré ya luego mi propio vídeo, porque no lo sé. ¿Cómo cojones ha hecho eso la tía?
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Cara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
Puto
I
cara.
didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
No sé qué decirle.
Sarah, what was your motive?
¿Por qué empezaste a hacer estas cosas?
Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
No te vayas, Cari. Yo te quiero aunque estés en silla de ruedas. Ya lo solucionaremos de algún modo. Está reventada de la cabeza. Igual no quiero solucionar nada. Joder.
What What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable. When the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. Back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Maxine.
So, nobody was looking after you.
You're on your own fast in the slums, because you can either afford children or you can afford new bodies. Not both. I was ahead of my family by the time I was 15. We found out there used to be a museum here, so we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. Portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
A ver, bien no lo ha pasado, la verdad.
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor, surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days. No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back. She only thought of others, never herself. Selfless to a fault. After a month, her subscription expired. We were broke. There was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out.
Y se encorva
No
ahí.
matter what it takes. You're a detective. Now you know my motive.
Uy, tu móvil. Eso tiene chiste fácil, ¿eh? Tu móvil está en silla de ruedas. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Me la ha puesto muy fácil, joder. Me la ha puesto muy fácil. Yo no quería meterme con ella, pero...
Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Ese chute es bueno ahí. Vitamina para el body. Que ya le hacía falta al compi. Pues vale. Qué guay. Qué guay. Qué guay. El juego, la verdad es que tiene mucho cariño.
I remember it. This is older than me.
Qué bien hecho está el puto cómic. Chicken Justice, tío. Joder. Ya lo he cogido antes, pero bueno, me la pena. Verás, chica. Qué gracias.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
I don't dwell on that. I've had plenty on my mind.
Right.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Quiero peli ya,
I
joder.
don't believe it.
Chicken
My
Justice.
brother Dario was crazy about him.
I already like this kid. The chicken is only one step away from detective stories. This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
No te subestimo porque poco más ahí.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
What's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
So you're just lying to them?
Didn't you hear what I said? I do it for them.
Yeah, I heard. What if Taylor left you the same kind of will?
It's not the same.
Why not let them choose?
I don't know, honestly. How much easier would it be if we just died?
I wouldn't say it's easier. It's different. Trust me.
Why do I always do this? Sorry. Sometimes I think that might be better. We get our time here and we can use it, and then, even if there was no after, maybe here and now matter more. Close with Seth?
No, claro.
He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing an Icarite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
Cops look out for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this. I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking...
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive. And doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment on the floor floor.
Legal, o sea...
Better air than here.
Lo tiene que concretar. Bueno. No me fío.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
I had a bit of a head start thanks to my sports career, but it didn't come out of nowhere either. from a previous life. I earned it.
You must have had a hard time.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Dicen todas.
Our job sucks, huh?
At least it slightly improves your chance of survival.
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Nada, habrá que darle un lingotazo, ¿no? Pero antes... ¿Solo he cogido antes o no? No. Cotillamos todo y luego ya...
Mushrooms.
Oh, they're great for your health.
Is that all?
And they help with desynchro in micro doses.
I'm not judging.
Droga, vaya, básicamente. Vaya, en el estado en el que está la mujer, como si se mete caballo. Que le ayude.
Bottoms up.
Esto igual no es buena idea.
Honesty. I think we're
Vamos a
gonna
jugar
need
con
it.
esto.
Okay.
La musiquita esa es de que me va a pasar algo ahora, ¿sabes? Pim, 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 pim.
Great. What's our poison?
Slum's chief export, apart from bodies. Moonshine.
Nice. Worse the neighborhood, the better the hooch. What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Bueno.
Have you thought about what would happen to the baby?
I know I'll never see it. Won't be mine. Theoretically. But it'll have a better shot than 99% of the people in this shit world. And thinking about that gives me a warm feeling.
Right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one?
They said it was recycled.
Uy.
Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
Okay, let's say you're right.
It's definitely recycled. Why would they lie about that?
You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself
Media hora
into.
pagando un cigarro. No sé, yo
have
me fío.
nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an
Coño, está
endless
haciendo con la
nightmare?
puta mano, tío.
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't
Joder.
exist. And you
No sé.
have to deal with
Acaba
them.
haciendo
James?
un dibujo ahí.
I have to save her. Fuck.
Fuck de qué, y en media hora, hija de puta, mínimo te rompes las uñas, o sea. Joder.
You understand?
Sí, ¿dónde están? A la izquierda croissant, a la derecha croissant y es como, fuck, me he roto las uñas porque soy retrasada. Lo entiendo. Pero se supone que somos los putos buenos.
We were supposed to be the good guys, remember? You believed there were lines we never cross.
What are you saying?
Maybe you should stop before it's too late.
Yeah? Just let her rot in the bank? After what she gave for me?
A few years is a lot to you. But you have eternity to pull her out. Keep going like this, and you might never get the chance to spring her.
Fuck off.
Uy, fuck off,
Hey, I piss everyone off. I'm honest. Still, you can count on me. Press your finger.
I can handle it.
No, a ver. Puta borde de mierda, no me fío mucho.
Sarah.
Hombre, hay tanto que hay algo que no te está contando. Joder, claramente.
Suppose it'll come out sooner or later. It's about Jane Salma.
What about her? New evidence?
You could say that. She has my body.
What?
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect. I'll take that as you agreeing.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you, I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Do it the old way, then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Red Room, que viene a ser
I can't believe
Parte.
all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the
Toma la
beginning.
captura del cuerpo.
Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. You better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Is this proof that someone has taken control of him? Over him? And Kovalev?
You're right. Let's stick to the facts. The dates and symbols mark the final death.
A ver, aquí una transferencia.
Zone transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit. I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it. If only the innocent could take such revenge.
The world would be a better place.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least to them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next? I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots. How to use the force of
Evidentemente
state.
lo mató él, ¿sabes? No va
Who
aquí
knows
a
if they would
algo.
have failed.
Dickheads.
A ver.
tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite. Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them. If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is the Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings? There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay. Whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. I think we need to focus.
I am fucking focused.
Like I said, I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice. Shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
I'll admit, our alleged killer knows a lot. But we don't have enough evidence that taking control of bodies is even possible. Green wouldn't be so easy to manipulate. He held this city by the balls for hundreds of years. Seems he decided to go out in a blaze of glory and burn it all down.
If Green planned it all, then what role did the killer play in everything? So, what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No. Poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No. Shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah. Thanks. Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience? Don't go. This is no ordinary schmuck who slings packages in the street. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual. Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. Ah! Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park! The crowd is panicking!
The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste, and narcotics.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better. Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead? Bodies were permanently damaged. There's something here. I have to check it out. Frame looks shot through. I'll check it. Feels familiar. It fits my gun. Did I? No.
Pues vete a saber.
I don't have enough information to reconstruct. Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
Bueno, se me está dando un poco la pinza. Target para hacer esto. A ver.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something. People. I was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James.
I need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
Looks like he was standing around here somewhere.
I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
We'll get through this difficult moment together. I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot at those people.
No!
Look, see, James. Real you.
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating me.
Pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories. What does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the D-Syncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything. He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car. Recorded lectures with it. As long as you don't get consumed by frustration. What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
my own fears, feeding on her death. Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it. I'm moving to reconstruction. I remember it.
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding. I'll try to reconstruct him.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Name! Now! Lunatic! Work this out with the boss. I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die. Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison? What? Who? Who is he? He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way. He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here! Are you crazy? I'll shoot him down! Why did you do that to Rachel? Go! I want names! This was the last good day of your life. I'm losing control.
Vaya.
I'm not going in there. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has fallen over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired of seeing too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop. Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
We are cruel. And you are a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it? Something good is finally coming to you.
Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you're stuck
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. You lost the
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately! James! Hello? James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
James, where are you going?
Me encantan las secuencias con el coche. Impresionante.
I'm already flying over.
All airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive.
What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Mierda.
James? Are you there? I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay?
Bueno.
Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
I think so. I had a hard landing. A quarter police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is! Wait!
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding!
Nada que pueda.
Back up.
Get him!
1 sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. I can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! I'm police! Fuck! Another cop!
Venga, coño.
So he doesn't get away! No! Wait! Let's get the second. On the run! Look out! Police! Go!
Vale que sí que tiene un accidente.
Did we make it in time?
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about Salma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her. Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morir statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
¿En serio? Hostia puta, tío. ¿En serio? Pues me suicido. Ah, vale, pero aquí no había... Pero la caída es un poco ridículo. ¿Y si hay algún sistema de...? Ah, ahora no puedo volver a pasar. Bueno, jodas. Vale. No puedo cargar punto de control. Esto sí que es un problema, entonces. Si me suicido... Vale, pues no voy a poder suicidarme del todo. Voy a esperar a que se me está... La puta, a tocar salir y volver a entrar. Que guardé partida, no, la última vez que se guardó partida. Es lo que hay. Que ahora me debería empezar.
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation.
Pues entonces hago
When
un
it
paro.
comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Vamos a ver. Bueno, más o menos.
Marie.
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It's the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
You think everything that's happened here was also part of Kovalev and Green's plan?
Right. It's not likely. Pure chaos.
On the other hand, wasn't that what Kovalev and Green wanted?
Someone could plan it all.
Maybe we can't see the big picture.
A shiver ran down my spine.
Todo holograma.
See the place with the stars.
Great. Head over there.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morir.
That explains a lot.
Morir were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Spat out your name, and you just happen to be in the middle of this shit show. Oh no, this is all on you. It's the result of you sweeping sweeping shit under the rug.
The fuck's that supposed to be?
Cut the shit. We both know how dirty you are.
James, what are you doing?
I put up with you and covered your sorry ass for decades. You ungrateful bastard.
Vale, por la cara directamente la respuesta del jefe de policía es ¡pam! Balazo. Muy bien. Muy bien. Normal. Bueno. Otra vez. Épico de cojones. Bueno, se lo comió.
Volé con él, jajajajaja.
Está en la mierda, tío. Está en la mierda.
Jajajaja.
Save her, please. It's really fucking out.
Más, hombre, Timmy, hijo.
James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. They got her. Please tell me. Find her.
Paralítico, jajaja.
She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her. There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by... Morning, sunshine!
Aquí está.
You're too late! She belongs to me! What do you want from me? From you? Not a thing. You're just an accident. You get points for determination, but points detracted from being completely useless. We have a problem. This body belongs to someone I fucking care about. It wasn't supposed to be a secret. I listened to you the whole time. Your liaison officer, no different from the rest. And she deserves to be punished. The punishment you didn't have the courage to inflict. Who were you to Green and Kovalev? What did you have in common with them? 11 Green are the ones who did all the work. You did nothing. You're nobody. You hid in their shadow and ended up tormenting a pregnant woman.
I made them do it.
I got bad news. Justice is my thing, motherfucker!
Well, show me what you're made of, then.
Dale, matarile.
How long have you been watching me? You sure spent a lot of time on someone who's just an accident, huh?
Come out. Show me what you got.
A ver, yo no sé si le dará matarile o... ¿Morimos nosotros? No sé. Psicosis.
What is?
What the fuck is going on?
How the hell should I know? I'm trying to figure this all out. But I need you to help me, okay?
Uf, pero tiene la pistola en la mano.
I'm doing everything to help you.
He's taking over your body. It's happened to me too. You can beat him. You gotta fight.
I can't see what you see, or hear what you're hearing, or feel what you're feeling. But I know even Green struggled with something similar.
Sigue acercándose, al final todo va a ser peor.
Psychotic disorder.
Synchro. What?
Probably our Icarite. Our mind has a limit.
It can only handle a certain number of traumas and reincarnations. Until it gives out.
I don't know if I can help you, to be honest, but I'll try. You just have to let me go, okay?
¿Qué? Ante la duda confiamos en ello, le metemos un palazo.
You killed him, didn't you? Green's dead because of you.
What? I tried to help him, but I'm not a miracle worker. If someone's been wearing down his psyche for centuries, how am I supposed to fix that? Fucking how? Please. I'm exhausted. Put the gun down.
Come on. You can trust me. Drop it.
Please.
¿Qué hacemos? Joder, qué mierda. Disparo, tiene el arma. Disparo, tiene el arma. No sé. ¿Y si no hago nada? Ninguno de los dos. No hago ninguna de las dos. ¿Qué pasará? ¿No pega un tiro ni ella? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo?
Sorry. You were too much of a risk.
Pero... hostia puta. No. Es que la hubiera matado si no. Así que bueno. Sí, estoy viendo que Vivas quería darle matarile, pero bueno, tampoco había mucha más interacción, así que yo tirar, hermano, le iba a tirar, pegarle un tiro me parecía excesivo. Si me junto ya con ella, ni tan mal. Lleva todo el puto juego el tío queriendo irse a ella, pues ya ha muerto, ya está con ella. Ah, no, mira la puta. Es lo de antes. También es verdad. Si solo te cambia un cuerpo. Ah, no, se han convertido en... ¿Qué cojones? Bueno, supongo que eso es lo que se descarga en los cuerpos. Todo en hélice, rollo ADN. Qué guapo. Una peli con este rollo molaría un montón.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time.
Pues ya no lo hemos pasado.
I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. Salma says that there's no escaping what afflicted you. And she said you fought to the end. I don't know exactly what happened, but I think she felt guilty. Anyway, she'd done her part of the deal. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. But I don't know. I don't know if I could go through it again.
Ha sido un
I guess I
viaje
have to find
interesante.
another way to get Taylor out. After all,
A los que habéis
I have
estado
all
aquí, gracias
eternity
por
to do this,
acompañarme
right?
en este viaje tan
I'll be straight
particular.
with you. I'll never be able to get you out. Well, unless I'm a millionaire someday. I hope you understand.
Y a los que no, ya lo estaréis en
Take care,
otros viajes. Ha sido un placer. Hasta aquí, nadie quiere morir.